Hi, I'm King 5 meteorologist Rich Marriott, and well, yesterday was an interesting day. We had a lot of clouds early on. It took it a while for that front to push its way in, but most places by mid-afternoon that rain started up, and it really poured, honestly, between that and midnight. In fact, some places, like at SeaTac, they got as much as almost a half an inch of rain there in that period from 4 p.m. until midnight, and some places got over a half an inch, which is a fair amount of rain for around here overall. So that's it was good. We definitely need that because we're running a little bit behind. We were above in terms of our temperature yesterday, a degree above our normal highs, which we may not see those normal highs again for a while, it's looking like, because we're in for a kind of a cool and damp week. If we take a look at the view there, you can see we still have a system out to the northwest of us, but that one really isn't going to affect us, it doesn't look like. We'll see some clouds from it, maybe a few showers to the north, but that's about all we're going to see out of that today. Mostly we're going to be dealing with clouds and hopefully a few sun breaks mixed in as well. Take a look at the rainfall there at the airport. You can see it was around 4/10 of an inch, so doing pretty well there. And how is it doing for the month so far? We'll take a look at some of the climatological stations out at SeaTac. They're about 6/10 of an inch behind, but again, it's only the 10th of March, so we'll have a lot of chance to make that up. And this week, we're probably going to make some progress on that. And then Bellingham, they're just a little over a quarter of an inch behind. Quite a bit farther behind out along the coast there. Well, not exactly the coast, but over southwestern Washington. There at Hoquiam, they're inch and a quarter behind, but they get quite a bit of rain out there and they can make that up very quickly. Taking a look at our countdown to the spring equinox, just 9 days from today. So we're still in late winter, and I think this week is going to feel like we are in late winter. Temperatures are not going to be frigid, but they're going to be running well below normal, both for our highs and our lows. Take a look at that Doppler radar again. You see the remnants of that system that gave us the rain last night moving away, getting a little bit of a pause, and this one's going to go in and give us showers out along the north coast, and then maybe up there towards the Canadian border. We'll see a few showers mixed in for this afternoon, but mostly that one is going to miss us, and we're going to be looking at just the clouds around today. And you might see a stray shower, but that's going to be about it unless you're up there in Whatcom or San Juan counties. Take a look at about 10 o'clock this morning. You'll see the raindrops still on the camera lens there and ever. It's still the remnants of a little bit of a convergence zone we had this morning, but that's going to gradually go away as we head towards later on today. And looking a little threatening there in Tacoma, but not really. And we've got some brightening out in the distance, which makes those clouds in the foreground look a little bit darker. But again, you might see a sprinkle out of that as that kind of moves on through. Our temperatures this morning, ordinarily our lows for around Seattle should be right around the 40-degree mark. You can see just about everybody in the mid to upper 30s, so quite a bit cooler than normal for our lows this morning. Take a look at our 7-day forecast. You can see that is actually going to be continuing. If you look over the 7 days, we've got both below normal highs and lows, and you can see it is wet, not continually wet, but we're going to have a series of systems move through, keeping us wet off and on pretty much through next weekend and keeping those temperatures low. One of the benefits of this, though, is the fact that the snow levels up in the mountains are going to stay basically below the pass level, so we'll be building up that snowpack, which we're running a little bit behind on right now, so that'll be very helpful to get that on the ground during the course of the next 7 days. If we look at those high temperatures, you can see ordinarily our average high for this period of time is 54 degrees. Nowhere near that. Our highs staying pretty much down in the 40s with the exception of Wednesday. So we're going to be looking at a stretch of kind of cool weather. So all those plants that got planted during our nice little spring break, they're going to be going, where's the sun and the warmth? But we'll get there eventually. Take a look at the satellite image. You can see the system that moved through overnight well off to the southeast, and you see that system kind of working its way into western Washington. It's going to pass by to the north. The main system farther out there is going to be very slow to push in, and we probably won't see the rain from that moving in until late afternoon or evening on Tuesday. Then it looks like it's going to be fairly wet as we head towards midweek, and then we'll continue to see the occasional system brush by. Nothing looks like a major system at this point, but definitely keeping things wet around here. It might be a little bit wetter as we head towards Friday night into Saturday and again on Sunday. If you have weekend plans, expect rain in the lowlands and some snow up in the mountains. Take a look at Thursday night. We're going to be looking for a total lunar eclipse. Unlike a solar eclipse, which is, we have to be in a certain spot at a certain time, the lunar eclipse is anybody who can see the full moon will be able to see the lunar eclipse. And it turns out that essentially all of North America is going to be able to see the entire eclipse. at least weather permitting. That's where our problem lies. You can see it starts at a little after 10 o'clock, kind of late at night, and then it will become total as we head towards about just before 11:30. It stays total for over an hour. It's in the Earth's shadow for that length of time, and then it should emerge as we head towards shortly after 12:30 a.m. and then the eclipse will be over with a little before 2 a.m. But hopefully we'll have some breaks in the overcast so that you can see it. I don't think it's going to be clear skies for anybody in western Washington, but we'll be able to fine tune that, and we'll have the day planner sort of forecast for you as we get a little bit closer to that Thursday night. And at least at this point, it looks like we're kind of in between storm systems, so a better chance of seeing breaks in those clouds. Taking a look at the mountains, they did pretty well from this system that moved through last night. As usual, some better than others. Mount Baker, by far the champion. They had 11 inches of new snow in 24 hours. Stevens Pass checked in with 6 inches of new. Snoqualmie Pass and Crystal Mountain both checked in with 3 inches of new snow. So as you might imagine, travel across the highway passes in really good shape and should stay that way through the day today, with just traction tires advised, or as we head towards later on, probably dropping back to no restrictions at all. So pretty easy travel overall. And taking a look at our forecast, if you're headed up to Snoqualmie Pass, you might see a little bit of sun this morning, and then that passing system to the north is going to cloud things over as we head towards this afternoon. The high temperatures at the base of the ski area is running mostly in the upper 30s. And if you're headed to Stevens Pass, well, not too different. We're going to see a little bit of sun peeking out this morning, and then as those clouds roll in, you could see temperatures peak out under cloudy skies right around the upper 20s and low 30s. And by this evening, you might see a few snow flurries out of that from that system passing to the north. Overall, looking at that 7-day forecast, today a few showers around, and then as we head towards this afternoon, you'll see more showers up there too in Whatcom and San Juan counties. As we head towards Tuesday, it looks like it's going to be cloudy, maybe a few showers around early, then increasingly steady rain moves in as we head towards Tuesday evening. It looks like rain off and on Wednesday. That steady rain should turn to just showers as we head towards Thursday afternoon. So a little bit of a break there Thursday night into Friday. We'll look for increasing rain again by afternoon on Friday, showers and some breaks Saturday, and rain at times Sunday. You see those high temperatures again staying well below normal, with overnight lows also staying well below normal. Again, not frigid, but not quite what we were hoping for this time of the year. Checking those temperatures as we go out to the 6 to 10 day period, you can see as we head on towards about the Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, we start to see those temperatures making a shot at getting back to normal. But remember that the temperature is going to still be a little bit below normal, it looks like, even when we warm up a little bit. So it's not too unusual to see here at the end of winter to see the temperatures running a little below normal. And like I said, it's good that we're getting snow up in the mountains because our snowpack's a little behind, and it's good to get that snow at this point in time rather than getting it as we get farther into spring, which is a little bit more of an inconvenience. But overall, it looks pretty nice. We'll keep you updated as we get closer to that Thursday night eclipse on what the opportunities are going to look like, or where you're most likely going to be able to see the eclipse. You can always get the latest on that also by going to King 5 Plus. You can download that app for your television for free, and then watch weather and news anytime you like.